What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in this video we're going to be talking about the hero Jango Fett and whether or not he will be or should be in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Before we get fully into this video, let me know down in the comment section if you want Jango Fett in Star Wars Battlefront 2, or do you not want him in there, since he will be a pretty similar hero to Boba Fett, who is already in the game. Also, make sure to smash a like on this video, as it does support the video a hell of a lot, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now let's get into the video. So at the moment we do not know whether or not Jango Fett will be in Star Wars Battlefront 2. A lot of people have been running around confirming this, and I don't know why they're doing it because there has been no confirmation that he is there. His ship and Obi-Wan's ship can be seen in a piece of concept art on Kamino from the reveal of Star Wars Battlefront 2 that happened at Star Wars Celebration. So the main thing that got me thinking about Jango Fett being in Star Wars Battlefront 2, other than the concept art which we seen at the Star Wars Battlefront 2 reveal at Star Wars Celebration, was Battlefront Capture's screenshot of a sort of Jango Fett skin on the Boba Fett character in Star Wars Battlefront 1. This was done using mods. I think there is a lot of mods for Star Wars Battlefront 1 now, so if you really like playing it on PC, I would really recommend checking them out. But it looks really cool to see Jango Fett in Star Wars Battlefront 2 with new improved graphics compared to the old game, which really lacked in graphics quality. Other than that, there has been no sign of Jango in the game, and a piece of concept art can't really confirm that the hero is going to be there. From what we know of Jango Fett, he is a male human bounty hunter who was widely regarded to be the best in the galaxy during the last years of the Galactic Republic. He wore Mandalorian armor as a bounty hunter, though he was considered a pretender by the new Mandalorian government of Mandalore. Jango Fett was recruited by the Sith Lord Darth Tyrannus, or Count Dooku, to be the genetic template of the clone troopers for the Grand Army of the Republic. He was later killed during Attack of the Clones on Geonosis by Mace Windu, another hero which people want to see in Star Wars Battlefront 2. The only differences I could see with Jango Fett in Star Wars Battlefront 2 compared to Boba Fett would be the fact that he used a pair of customized Westar 34 blaster pistols that had hollowed out grips, compared to Boba Fett who used the EE3. This could add a very interesting playstyle to a hero in the game, considering he does still have a jetpack and so does Boba Fett, but with Boba Fett he has an EE3 rifle, which is really good for long range, where Jango Fett wields Westar 34 blaster pistols, which wouldn't be so good for long range, but he would also have two of them. He does dual wield them during Attack of the Clones when he fights Obi-Wan on Kamino, and as we all know, dual wielding has not featured in Star Wars Battlefront at all from what I can remember, even in the original games, so it would be a brand new playstyle that we would have to get used to. Whether or not dual wielding will come with Star Wars Battlefront 2, I don't know. They could put Jango in the game with just one pistol because he does sometimes use just the one. But I would really like to see the dual wielding as some form of tactic or ability in the game that could maybe be for him. Maybe if you activate an ability, he whips out two Westar 34 blaster pistols and they have a little bit more power and he can spray away with them. I think that would be really cool. And alongside these Westar 34 blaster pistols, he has a couple of gadgets hidden in his gauntlets, such as Viroblades, whipcord throwers, and a ZX miniature flame projector. He also has a built-in missile launcher in his Z6 jetpack, so he could have some similar abilities to Boba Fett in the game, but then he could also have his own unique playstyle, where maybe the jetpack isn't a big feature, and is just sort of an extra ability similar to the Jump Trooper, where he just uses it to get up and out of the action and get out the way. Where with Boba Fett you can float around the map using the jetpack, it's not actually an ability, it's just sort of part of his character and his movement. Where with Jango, like I said, maybe it could just be an ability where you hit it and it gets him up in the air and quickly back down. For me personally, I would really like to see Jango Fett in the game, but like I said, he could have some similar abilities and playstyles to Boba Fett, which is why I could see them maybe not putting him in the game, but at the same time they could make him a completely different, unique character, something like we've never seen before within the game, if they keep him more on the ground and a bit more close range, rather than Boba Fett who is in the air and more at long range. Like I said earlier in the video, let me know down in the comment section below if you would like to see Jango Fett feature in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and also make sure to smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance, and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars Battlefront 2. Other than that, may the Force be with you.